Back in the bed, meditate, I think I should. No, we ain't friends, got me on.
What's going on, guys? It's Bryce from Fit Circus, and we're back with another video. In today's video, we got an update on the man himself, Denzel Curry. We got some new stuff coming, a lot of news, a lot of little stuff that, he's scattered around the internet, so I've compiled it all for you guys in an easy, digestible manner. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting all this off, Denzel Curry launched a new collective called Ultraground with fellow former Raider Klan member Nyata. Now, there's a page for this on Instagram, there's a page for this on Twitter. Make sure you follow because there's some dope shit coming out on there. And just a little brief explanation of what it is. Here are the Instagram stories that explain exactly what Ultraground is. And this one says, underground been fucked up for a while. We lost some of the greatest artists of our generations through the drugs, violence, etc. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that shit. Everyone's a clone of each other now. With that being said, we about to take fucking action. If you're into skating, fighting, fashion, music, or you just need something to stand on, fuck with us. Ultraground, Blood on My Nikes coming soon now. We gonna get into Blood on My Nikes because that is a snippet to the next upcoming album for Denzel Curry. But hey, we gonna get to that. We stick with the Ultraground right here because Denzel Curry did go live on Instagram Live and kind of further explained himself a little bit. He said on the live, it is not a label, it is a conglomerate, and current members, like I was saying, Denzel Curry and Nyata, they got music coming out. Now, if you want to hear snippets from this live, I'm not going to play them because he played long snippets. I'm not trying to get copyright or anything. But down in the description, linked. Make sure you check that out. There's linked. He played 2 new songs in this live. That, you can get down there. Just check them out. I'm going to link it down there, so check that out. And he said, Nyata got a tape called Mr. Don't Fold, executive produced by Ultraground, coming out. Denzel Curry also talked a little bit about his collaboration album, which he actually said is the next thing is dropping, but he contradicted this later on. This tweet's from a month ago. But he said, collab album is coming out. It's with someone unexpected. He said specifically not JID, not Zillakami, not anyone who's been all over his albums. So we gotta ponder who it could be. I'm thinking maybe Robert Glasper, something more R&B direction. Not exactly sure. He also mentioned his supergroup with Slow Tide, JPEG Mafia, and Zillakami, saying that they will make music together eventually. They're just all busy with their current albums and tours and stuff, so that's more of a later thing. But I wanted to add that because he ain't forget, and that he said his next album, his actual next album, is going to be Blood In, Blood Out Reloaded, the second rendition of the Blood In, Blood Out mix that was uploaded on YouTube. And he said this is not going to be a mix, all right? This is going to be a real album, streaming services type shit. And he did confirm on the live that this is actually the next thing coming, so I don't think the collab album is the next thing coming. He probably changed his mind within that month time span, whatever. But speaking of Blood In, Blood Out 2 Reloaded, Blood on My Nikes, the song that was mentioned earlier, is probably going to be the lead single for this album. It may just drop on the album, but I have a feeling it's probably going to drop it as a single, and we do have snippets for those, which I will play because they're a little distorted. There were live snippets, so I don't think I'm going to get copyright for them or anything, so I'm going to play those for you guys in the video right now. So that shit sounds hard. The snippets from earlier in the live sounded hard. I mean, multiple different styles from these artists, which, I'm always happy to see because we do know Denzel Curry's been kind of going more in an R&B direction, but he has been teasing an R&B album going by the name Designed by Angels for quite a while. But it's seeming like that in the collab tape, it might be after. Right now, he's focusing on that Ultraground shit, and it seems that Blood In, Blood Out Reloaded is closer than we seem. He's been promoting it a lot. And as far as this collab album, I'm thinking it's maybe just with Nyata. I think that's probably it. I don't know why you wouldn't have said that by now if you said it was someone unexpected, but the Ultraground shit, everything that's going on with him, it kind of makes sense to me, but I could be wrong. But regardless, it seems to be Denzel seasons. This stuff could be dropping very, very soon, and as soon as it does, I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to have a tier list type shit for this album coming out. I'm going to rank all the tracks, give you my thoughts and opinions on it. So, we excited for that, but for Denzel Curry, that's all the news we really have. All this stuff was kind of scattered about on the internet, with these new pages on the Instagram Lives. I had to get screen recordings and stuff for a lot of this information. So, like I said earlier, I wanted to put this in a video together for you guys to easily digest. And if you liked what I did here in this video, check out my channel, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss out on any videos, updates, anything like that. Go in the description, follow my TikTok, my Spotify, my Twitter. Get that new Music Friday weekly updated playlist. I just updated it today. Today is Friday, so we got some new albums on there. Jack Harlow, Homicide, Gang Summaries, you know how it goes. New song from Logic, Trippie Redd, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you join my Discord down there too. And yeah, it's been Bryce. Peace.
Come up with the hot shit, all they do is talk shit. You can never stop it, boy, just stop. High-end drug, call that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. These are flowing through your city like drug money. Made a meal off rap, fuck drug money.